Hey you! Are you suffering from VR motion sickness? Has this ruined all your expectations of VR? Well, I got 5 tips to help you out. This one may sound obvious, but sitting down restricts your body's movements, which minimizes the risk of being disoriented. It's important though to not think that sitting down you can just jump into a fast motion game. My housemate learned the hard way whilst playing Myst. It's just a puzzle game, but he thought by sitting down he could just turn the smooth motion on. However, it was so fast that it caused intense motion sickness after just 10 minutes. Tip number 2 is a quick one. Sometimes the high brightness can cause sensory overload in the brain. Reducing this could help your brain adjust easier, so turn down that brightness, folks. Most VR headsets allow you to adjust the IPD settings. Here the Oculus Quest 2 has 3 levels. Make sure you get your IPD measured. I use an app called iMeasure so I can set the right level. Otherwise, your experience will be slightly unfocused, disorientating the brain since it has to work harder to understand what you're seeing. Just like lowering the brightness, you want to limit the amount your brain has to work, so make sure you have a good, focused fit. You may already know this, but our body's balance and equilibrium is controlled by our ears, so any issue with your ears can dramatically affect your sense of orientation within VR. Therefore, your brain and body has to work even harder, thus causing motion sickness. When beginning to exercise, you wouldn't just jump into a 200-pound squat, right? Well, it's the same with VR. Start with games and experiences that are comfortable. I love how the Oculus app tells you how intense the game is, and in most games, there is adjustment sliders. You may want to jump into smooth motion, just like a standard flat screen game, but don't, because it most likely will dampen your experience. Start with a teleportation movement, snap turning, and only spend 5 minutes in intense games, then increase it to 10, so on and so forth. Eventually your body and brain will adjust, and you'll be able to jump into intense battles in Echo VR, drive kart races like Dash Dash World, and run away from hordes of walkers in the Saints and Sinners. So there we have it, some tips for you to improve your motion sickness in VR. And by the way, don't put any VR newbie in a roller coaster simulator on their first ever go in VR. They may never try VR again. So if you enjoyed that video, smash that like button and consider subscribing because I release 2 videos every single week. This Friday we have another episode of my Oculus news show, Let's Talk Oculus. So I'll see you in that one.